Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Chill and Spill. Welcome, everybody, man. I am your host, Nubian. And every Sunday, we are here talking about great hot topics. Yes, and on my right, we have my co host, Zuz.
Hey guys.
Where you been, Zuz? um, yeah, you were here.
Oh dear.
Yes, where you been, Zuz? Yeah.
No,
People
why,
ask her where she's been, please.
why do I have a little bunny ears on the beagle? I can't. No, that is funny.
Oh my gosh, you got bunny ears.
I got bunny ears on the beagle.
Oh Lord,
I have been outside.
you've been outside doing
Doing lots of things.
doing summer stuff.
Doing summer stuff.
Oh
My
wow!
voice is finally back.
Yay!
No more huskiness.
Ooh.
It's back now.
Oh, did you enjoy the huskiness? Tell the truth.
No. Because everything I wanted to say, or if I wanted to sing or anything, it was just sounding like it was just a lot actually, and I was just like, no, I'm not here for
You know,
this.
people don't understand you. You have to keep repeating yourself.
Literally, like, what did you say? What did
Well,
you
welcome
say?
to my world.
Oh, please.
That's me all day, every day.
No, it's not.
Well, I'm telling you, it is. People feel like I'm a man, all sorts of things.
Oh dear.
Oh yes, yes, yes. Hello, Mister. I'm sorry, what? Yes, sir. Welcome aboard, Aisha, and welcome aboard, Barbara and Nads. Welcome to Chill and Spill.
Welcome, guys. Hey, y'all.
Apologies for the lateness, but you know how it goes. Life is lifing, and not to mention life. Oh my goodness! But we're here though. We're here though for the hot topic. I'm going to talk about my week. Well, my week, as per usual, is always busy. Birthdays, and more birthdays. Work,
Ditto.
work. Yes, trying to make myself happy, as we do. So that is what we've been doing for the week. But before we get into too much, because this is what we do every week, we have to big up each and every platform that we are on at the moment. Big up Bigo. Big up Bigo. Hey Bigo. A big up Facebook, our two Facebooks, YouTube, Mixcloud, Kick. Mixcloud? Did I say Mixcloud?
Yes, you said Mixcloud, but don't forget GMPC Live.
Well, I was going to go there
Radio.
after that, of course. Big up GMPC Live.
Radio.
Oh, cool. So what have you been up to, Zuz?
I've been up to a lot. It has been an eventful week.
Yes.
/ week and a half for me. I have enjoyed myself, and that's all I will be revealing.
We can't tell you everything, you know.
We can't tell you everything. We've got to keep some things to ourselves.
Exactly. Even though we love you guys, but you know, we have to keep some things aside.
No, I had a good week. It's been very eventful. I've turned up. Turned with a T.
I'm
So-
sure you have.
Yeah.
Well, it is summer.
It is
In the
summer.
summer, you're supposed to be turned.
It is summer.
That's
and
what
it's
we're supposed
August,
to do.
my birthday month. Woo, woo.
Oh dear.
Okay. We're
Miss-
triple outside.
Well, Miss Leo, let's talk about it. The Leos.
It's Leo season. Big up all the Leos out there.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Oh yes, big up Leos each and every time. Come on. You know, we
Oh
have to
my
love our
God.
Leos. Welcome aboard, Faye. Welcome aboard. Welcome to Chill and Spill. Anybody else be kind to let us know that you're listening? You know, that would be good.
Let us know that if you can hear us clearly.
Yes.
You know.
And if there's any distortion.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry. I keep getting distracted. Sorry, all right. Distracted.
It's the happy juice already. It's the happy juice. Don't let her fool you.
Oh my goodness. Yes. So, we have a live studio number that you can call if you would like to share your views and your opinions on our hot topic, because our topics are so hot, you can't keep your opinion to yourself.
Exactly.
Some people can't be bothered to write and type. Yeah? Some people just prefer to just call in. And I'm not being funny, but this hot topic here, you might have to call in for, to be honest. The number is 07903 129.
265.
And again, 07903 129.
265.
And if you didn't get that number, we do have the number running across the screen right below.
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah.
And that is it.
And that is it. Yeah. Welcome aboard, Zona.
Hi, Zona.
Welcome aboard.
Hi, Zona.
Yes, we are going to be doing some changing of names of certain words that we say. We're going to change the names of. Oh yes, the channel name. We're going to change the whole entire YouTube channel name. Okay, there is going to be a video on our YouTube just to get you used to the new name that's coming out. We have to change the name, guys. Sorry, we have to change the name. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. We'll probably put a flyer out as well. But for those that don't have our contact details, we have to put a video on YouTube and let everybody know that we are changing the name of the YouTube.
And also spread the word.
Spread the word.
Spread the word.
It's free.
If you know it's changing and someone else doesn't, spread the word so it's easier to find us.
Yes. Yes. So, let's get into it. Welcome aboard, Denise. Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Denise.
Welcome aboard to Chill and Spill. So, let's get into it. I'm sure you're all wondering what the topic means. So, I wonder what the hot topic is tonight.
Never fails me.
Oh, yes. Well, the title says small, medium, large. I couldn't fit in extra large.
Small, medium, large, and extra large. Come and have a look.
Now, I'm sure you're all wondering, what does that mean? Small, medium, large. Well,
An extra large.
an extra large. We are talking about private parts. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
The private parts.
How important is it for male and female? The private parts.
Yes.
Yes. For the men.
And the women.
And the women.
Yes.
Yes. So for the men, obviously, it's the woman. Is, down below. We're going to be talking in code. So I hope everybody is code
Aware.
That's it.
Are you code aware? Do you understand what we're saying, what we're speaking about? Does size matter?
Yes. Does it matter? Does it matter to you? Because some people it does, some people it doesn't.
I feel like it really depends, to be fair.
On the individual.
It depends on the individual, but I feel like, me personally, it doesn't matter.
Be careful what you say.
Oh dear.
Be careful what you say here.
It just okay.
'Cause
Let me go with
remember,
this. It depends.
Words are spells.
Okay.
Words are spells. So be careful what you say.
It doesn't matter in
No disrespect to anybody out there
certain
either.
circumstances, but I feel like when it comes to intimacy, it depends on how you feel on the person. Now, if it's just a fling or someone that you're not necessarily interested in, and you decide to go there, and you get down, you have the cookie or whatever, in that moment, you might not necessarily be thinking about size, but it might matter to you a little bit more. Now, if you are having intimacy with someone that you love or you have strong feelings for, I feel like that's where it varies, because feelings help with intimacy levels.
So what you're saying is feelings eliminates size.
No, I'm not saying that, Nubian. I'm not saying feelings eliminate size, but if you are someone that has a smaller package and, you know, you are in a relationship with this person, I feel like even though it might be a smaller Amazon package, that doesn't mean that your intimacy is not enjoyable.
Do you think, I want everyone to get involved here. I feel like when you're in certain religions, you have arranged marriages. Now, in those arranged marriages, you have, obviously, you haven't been intimate before. So I feel like in those cases, size may not matter because you haven't been intimate before ever in your life. The only time you're going to be intimate is with your marital partner. So if you aren't in an arranged marriage and you have, you know, you've had many partners, not many partners, but you've had more than one partner, and you know what you like from what you don't like, are you going to block or restrict your likes? Or say if you like the person, you don't really business about size, because by then you're invested, like you said.
Yeah, you are invested. You are, I mean, like I said, in certain circumstances you're going to compare, but
we're talking, remember we're talking about on the women's point of view, on our point of view.
On our point of view, because that's the only way we can comment.
Exactly.
We can't comment on the men's point of view. We are women. So from a woman's perspective, I feel like it really does depend. Obviously, you probably want an average package. Yeah? An average package.
What's average? Because
well, Google it.
Because these days, there's a large percentage of men having enlargements. They're going through procedures and having enlargements done because some men haven't been
fortunately blessed
and they're not confident with being intimate with anybody because of it.
Yeah, but I think women have a part to play in that. Sorry. Because I feel like not all men, but those men that might have, you know, smaller than the average, there's probably a woman or women that have said in their lives, oh, is that the package that you're working with? And it's obviously played on their mentals. Some people, it's their career choice. They might be in that type of industry.
Yeah.
And they feel like they want to do
Size
that.
matters. Mm-hmm.
Right. They want to do that so they can better perform or whatever. But again, if you are of a larger package, doesn't mean that you can better perform. And that's the point that I'm trying to get at. Just because you have a larger package doesn't mean that you can better perform when it comes to intimacy.
Yes. Aisha says, I mean, enlargement ain't a bad thing. It will help with their confidence. Exactly.
Yeah, well,
we're not saying, we're not against enlargements, because literally, you know, I have watched a program and there's some men out there that are really, really, really suffering with the size. And, you know, it's necessary for them to have an enlargement if you can afford it, because it's very, very expensive.
Welcome aboard Re83.
Welcome aboard 383. What's 383 saying?
Re83.
Re83
says size M good, but I prefer size L. No, that is funny.
Oh my gosh!
Now you got body ears on Bigo. No, that is funny. No,
We'll have to end it and start again. But if we
Ree.
end it, yeah.
Yeah, come on through, Ree. Well, I
wow.
can't say elaborate because you've elaborated really. So you know, size M
Yeah,
is
but you have
okay.
to-
But so okay, let me put it to you, Ree.
Now the thing is, right? What is average? What 5 inches?
I feel like we're gonna have to Google this because I don't want to say a statistic and be wrong. So you know me, I'm all about the facts.
Oh, well, obviously it's all about facts, but I'm sure 5 inches is the average. I'm sure.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
I feel like everyone's waiting.
Chuckle, chuckle.
Wait, hold on a second. Let's get into it.
Let's sip on the happy juice because you know what? I would like to believe, and if you know what, it's unfair that we know the average of the man, but what is the circumference of the woman?
Okay, so Nubian is right. 5.16 inches
Right.
is the average.
That's average.
But I believe, I mean, like going off what Ree said, she prefers the L, the large, rather than the medium.
Which is 9 inches plus.
Which is, yes. But I feel like sometimes when you are a large or extra large, depending on the person,
It can cause problems.
It might not be as enjoyable as people think. And I feel like a lot of men, because of the women and maybe how they react during intimacy, if they have come across someone with a smaller package, they believe all women want large packages, but that's not the case.
No.
That is absolutely not the case. Sometimes you can get a large package and
You can't cope.
you can't cope. Number one, it's the most horrible experience of your life, and it makes they don't even know what to do with their large package.
No. Welcome aboard, Lebert. I'm sure that's Mark.
Liebert,
That's Mark, isn't it?
Mark,
Yes. Good night. Welcome aboard and
Good
welcome
night.
to Chill and Spill. And he says, good evening, ladies. Big topic. Well, I'm glad a man thinks this is a good topic.
yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
Because as a man, I feel like again,
Big up, Mark. This is
Big up, Mark.
DJ Mark here, live with us,
Big up,
joining
Mark.
in.
Big
It's a
up.
big topic. It is because it's something that people don't really like talking about, and I feel like on my left side feels a bit warm. As someone's just entered. Hello.
Morning.
Good evening.
Morning.
Good night.
Yeah.
You all right, Benson? How are you?
I'm giving thanks and more of a reflective mood in the sense that my condolences goes out to those kids with the incident that occurred earlier on in the week in the UK here. And I've been reflecting on them and the family of those kids due to the circumstances and the nature that tragic incident that occurred. So in one of those moods and hearing the topic, because majority of the times the topics that the panel do have hit me by surprise, which I was going to do one of those things that have one of those sicky incidents, to escape from the camera tonight.
To get out of it.
Yeah,
No,
because
sorry.
when I heard the topic, I was a bit, who you want to come talk about them something, yeah, you get what I mean? So, but it's as you ask, I'll stay on what you ask about the week. It has been a reflective week, always hectic as usual. And the thing I was thinking about earlier on while doing my laundry was thinking about how men has to adjust to things that they have to do for themselves and it's also good in the sense that when parents teaches their kids to do stuff for themselves,
Yes.
you know, so
Very important.
yeah,
It's
so
life skills.
yes, it's sometimes a man might feel certain things might get to them in certain sense, or a child growing up or whatever, but it does pay off in the latter years, you know. So
Yes.
yeah.
I
So
would
I don't know
what-
if that answer your question.
No, it does.
Yes.
doesn't.
No, don't answer the question, but we have to say condolences as well to
Yes,
the
we
to the
do.
children, because it's been an eventful week.
Yes, it has.
And yes, we have to send our condolences to the children. There's so much things going on. You can't even keep track,
Yeah.
to be honest. And it's very tragic. It's very tragic. I'm not sure if everybody did hear about that, but yes, if you look on Google, you'll be able to find out all the news about that. But yes, Benson, we want to know your opinion
yes.
as a man. Like,
Well-
does size matter for you with the opposite sex?
Yeah, what happened? It's like when you look at it, you know, for years, men has been always been the person who has been getting the blame in that circumstance. And when I do say men getting the blame, is that the ladies will complain and maybe have discussion about the package that the man has, and they have never really taken into consideration that the package that they have. So sometimes it's not the man it's not necessarily the man's fault, because sometimes the package that deliver to the door is the wrong door number. You understand? So you get what I mean?
No, sir.
So a lot of
Oh,
times when
dear.
the men do get the blame, it seems like that coin only has one side. You know, so
but
that is the part of it that I've always think about when it comes to the delivery of the package.
But that's why I agree with you to an extent, because I was saying that literally I feel like sometimes women have played a part in maybe making men feel not as confident about the package that they have.
But they
But
don't-
like you said, it
Yeah.
definitely could be the woman's package.
Yes.
yeah.
You know, it might not be as small as anticipated.
Yeah, so
Or tight,
If-
as they like to say.
if
Well, that's
you-
why I said small.
if you you said that you would agree to a certain extent. What is another extent that you don't agree
Oh
with? Because
dear,
at the end of the day,
are you drawing me out?
No, sir.
when you say that, you have to clarify it, you know, because I know you're a Google finger, you know.
No, what I'm saying is, like, yes, in the certain circumstances, that is the case. Women's package might not be as small as anticipated, so therefore, you know, they might pass the blame on the man. But there are some circumstances where the woman's package is small and the man's package is small.
What do we do then?
So what do we do then? So it's like it might not work. But again, I am a strong believer in it's how you use it.
Yes.
Okay, it's not necessarily about the package or the size. It's about the intimacy between the two people. And I feel like feelings also comes into play, because you could marry a person, be in love with them, they're everything that you dreamed of, and their package, instead of being an L, is an M, or instead of being an M, is an S.
Oh, what about if you, because of certain circumstances in the relationship, small packages, the woman's got a large package, the man's got a small package, there's a problem. But they base their relationship on foreplay.
Yeah, that is true. But I feel like if it's a fling, or if it's someone that you're just seeing, casually, and it's not necessarily it's not a serious relationship, that's when I think that size is heightened.
Faye says, I think size matters. Black lives matter.
Nubian. Zeus, you weren't here last week.
Yeah. Get her, Benson.
Yeah, you
Don't
weren't.
say,
You
don't say that.
you weren't here last week, yeah.
Oh dear.
And not because I'm upset with you,
Oh my God.
but all you have been talking. That is the main reason why I didn't do a sickie. You're doing a camera talking.
Okay.
Everything that you're saying is for the camera.
What?
Yeah, everything
No, sir.
that you're
No.
saying.
This serious.
Listen,
for
it
the
needs to
camera.
be medium up.
No,
That's all I'm saying.
you see now your argument changes.
It's not changing.
Remember, you said because of how you might feel. No, you didn't choose a size at that
Listen,
I
time.
think you're
No.
agreeing with Re 83 now. You're agreeing with Re 83. Yeah.
No, listen. The reason why I'm saying this is because sometimes, again, if you're in a relationship, things can change. You might have wanted a medium or a large before. That might have been your preference, but you have now met this person and you guys are in love or whatever, and he has an S. He has a small.
Camera talk.
Okay. Welcome aboard, Christine.
It hurt.
I'm gonna read it.
I feel attacked.
Welcome aboard, Christine. Welcome aboard. The topic. She wants to know what the topic is today. The topic today is small, medium, or large.
Or extra large. Come
Or-
and have a look.
Yep, or extra large. So we're talking about men's packages and women's packages.
Yes.
Does that matter to you?
In intimacy.
Yes.
Everybody it matters to. Anybody who's saying
That
that
it doesn't matter.
is a lie. Is a blatant lie.
Oh my God.
It's a blatant lie.
Listen, all I'm saying is you might have a preference. Yes.
No.
Yes, you might have a
Hear what
preference,
up-
but you
no,
might get into
no,
you
no.
might get into something, and he doesn't have a M
And then
or
you-
an L.
You go to God and say, Father God, why that the part they never stay that way?
Foreplay has to be on 1,000.
You're just
I can't lie.
camera talk.
Camera talk.
Camera talk. The thing is,
Gee, you're
every
gonna get
single
beef, you know,
person.
Benson.
Remember, the thing is, a couple of years ago, right? It wasn't of a major issue.
Okay.
Since social media has come into being, where a lot of things has come to the forefront now, persons get more adventurous in their love lives. Now, because we tend to change our lives from being a black and white television to a 4D and a 3D and 5D, that simple means you have to change things that you do at our age. And maybe even not even older people do. Now, in order for you to make certain changes when it comes to that part of our lives, because remember we have to talk in certain codes because of
Certain restrictions. that we
certain
have.
restrictions. So please bear with me, and if I use certain words, please try and understand.
Code.
Yeah. So because we have to modernize our love lives and change our positions and stuff like that, if the size is not of, the package is not of a certain standard, certain things won't work. And then you might ending up speaking to a man now who is very old fashioned, who you will have to try and break in, like when you're training a dog to do things like foreplay and stuff like that.
New tricks.
Yes, so and depending on where the man is from or the woman, majority of the time this is how the men get the blame of the package that they do have.
So do you
And
think
then-
it's the women then?
It can be either or.
Okay. I
That's
So-
fair.
That's fair.
Because I've been in situations wherein I've listened to men who will speak about a particular person and said, boy, this is that way or that way. It was a double X package. Right? And when I signed up for the delivery company to deliver the package, I didn't have that problem. You understand what I mean? So it all depends on it. And if sometimes when the men know who go to deliver that package and he is taking a double X package and he go to that door, and when he put down that package, the package just drop in the door like that or whatever it is. So whose fault it is? So at times it's a 50-50 chance of a person finding a person that the delivery is right on time and is the right size package.
I feel like that, it's a bit like a needle in a haystack.
Well, I feel
To
like
be honest, but we have to read what the viewers are saying
Yes.
because it's getting hot in here.
It's
okay,
juicy.
we love it. Denise says, for me, foreplay is more important. It's a head-to-toe thing. Size is not that important. Some don't know how to use the big package.
And this is what I was trying to say.
Some people don't know how to
Some
use it. They've
people
got
have
it
the
there
big package
and
and,
they
don't know
they're
what to
doing.
do with it. And it just ends up being an absolute disaster. It's absolutely ghastly. It's blasphemy.
All right.
Seriously, it's true. And you're just like, why am I here?
Aisha says, I agree with Benson. And Nad says, it definitely matters.
Yeah.
And that's all she's got to say.
Yeah.
And then Aisha also said, it's all about compatibility and fit. It doesn't necessarily have to be large, but the connection, definitely the foreplay and how they work with what they have.
Right. And Christine says, no, Benson, size does not always matter. It depends on the individual.
Let me ask you something.
Oh, welcome aboard, Dirtsman.
Welcome aboard, Dirtsman. And he or she has, well,
Man, Dirtsman.
Dirtsman, so I'm assuming that you're a man. So Dirtsman says, what have I walked into? Exactly.
Laugh out loud.
Laugh
No.
out loud.
Hear what happened now. This is where Christine, I'm going to adjust something that what Christine said.
Right.
Now, we all do talk about compatibility and stuff like that. Remember, if the package is a double XL,
Double X.
yeah,
In who?
The woman.
in the man,
In the man.
Oh, the man.
okay.
Yeah.
yeah, in the man.
Right.
What happened is, you ask the lady what size she's ordering. So you ask her, which size do you want?
Well, that's something that hasn't been discussed on a date.
Now, what happened is, where foreplay is concerned, remember that a lot of times, this is where a lot of people fail to understand that during the process, communication also is necessary. Because you will have some men who don't ask what the person like. Some men are not into certain things. It's a matter of communicating, and then when you're communicating with each other, then you will understand. It's a process.
Right.
It's like, as I always use this illustration to say, it's like going up to climbing threads of a stairs. Now what happened is, over the years growing up and stuff, people and females will judge me by the size of my hand. Yeah?
And foot.
Yeah. They will judge me by the size of my hand. But at the other hand now, you have to take into consideration that these hands are gentle giant. Because not all giants are aggressive.
Yes.
Not all giants are rough. So with communication during that process, that is where you are able to give the person whatsoever they want. If the package is too large or XL or double XL, you can reduce it. But if you don't have, if it's too small, you can't do anything to it. Now what happened now?
That's not
People-
reality. This is
No.
camera.
It's reality.
This is camera talk.
No. It's
This is
reality.
camera talk.
I'm going to say something to you.
Go on.
Remember, like me, one thing, people don't like to be categorized as being fat or if their stomach is too big or whatever it is. Where size matters now. Now, for me, if my belly is too big, we can't do belly rubbered up.
That's
You can't
another.
meet.
And the thing is, Benson, that's
So-
something that I was gonna, it's
Address.
address as
Yeah.
well. Because at the end of the day, we're not just talking about packages.
Yeah.
We're talking about height.
Yeah. And the
You
size
know,
of the individual.
size of the individual, slim
Yeah.
and a larger person.
Yeah.
It all depends because, like you said, if you're a larger man, even if you have got a smaller package, it's going to look really small because of the size that you are.
And then position comes into
And
play.
then the position, what are you
comes
gonna
into
do?
play. You can't do certain positions.
You just
Also,
can't.
So
I
that
thought-
is that
Go
is
on, go
where
ahead.
communication comes into play. So it's like
So I think Benson, sorry, I'm gonna put to you this. I'm sorry
Yeah.
to cut you, but every time you talk, something comes to my head.
yeah.
So you feel like there's a lack of communication when it comes to intimacy,
Of course.
right? This is why we have this great talk show.
Because remember,
Everybody
you
needs to
will-
communicate with your partner.
Yeah, remember
I
that
agree with
during
that.
Yes,
the process.
I really agree with that.
Some people do it different. Yeah. For me, one of the most enjoyable thing is sometime a lady will tell you that when you're getting to know the person or whatever, you will communicate during the process at that time wherein you're trying to know the person, what the person is comfortable with. what
Likes,
they-
dislikes.
dislikes, what they can take, what they can't. You get what I mean? So that is where now, if that balance don't come into play, you will go into run into problems.
Yes, I agree.
So-
I don't disagree with what you're saying, but I feel like this is still camera talk because when it comes down to getting the cookie or the aubergine, whatever you want to call it, the dugu, no one ain't communicating nothing.
That is, but you know what I-
Everyone's just saying, you know what, let's
Dude,
get it. Everyone's
No.
like, oh, your marks can set,
no,
go.
no.
That's
But-
what's happening. On your marks, get set, go. It's the Olympics.
Okay. 1 second. Welcome aboard, Destiny. Welcome aboard, Destiny 5. Welcome aboard, Honey Child. Now, what is Destiny saying?
Destiny says some men seems to have the full package. I was watching the Olympics and one of the male high jumpers had a problem with his package. The package hit off the pole when he was jumping. I laughed till I cried.
All right.
Problems with large packages. Dirtsman says, I'm a connoisseur of the
Mouth action.
The mouth action. Laugh out loud, and I make it known. Well, that comes along with
Well,
the
big up
foreplay.
you, Dirts man.
So-
Big up
All right,
you.
so calm down.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
We have to put the fan on full blast for that one. Calm down. I'm like,
Are you kidding
See,
me?
first it's camera talk. Now, being my true self.
Yeah,
have
I
to
love
be-
it.
I have to be
No.
put in a box.
Don't get put in a box.
Zeus.
Be yourself.
Yeah. Remember that with men, right?
Yes.
This is when you're saying that is not the man that has a double X or whatever it is. Yeah?
Double XL.
Yeah, double XL.
Yes.
Or 3X or 2X or yeah?
I'm not
Them
here for the
X there.
I'm not here
No.
for the triple XL.
Yeah. I know where you remember him the man, him can ask you which size you need. Now if you're saying that you don't want no talking during that period of time, look into it. If you don't know the person when that time comes, and him give you the everything at the double XL, because some people at the height of it, them don't have no control for turn down the volume and know say slow and gently. Now, if you want it that way where your eye want roll over back in your head, fine. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
So that is the way we are in communication will come into
No.
play.
So, but you're
Because
also
a man-
basically saying that if
Yeah.
you are an S, if you're in a small package,
Yeah.
you can't gauge the volume.
No, we must go gauge. Him now have nothing for gauge. If he engage, him now have nothing left. The volume go right
But
down.
the thing is,
No,
but what
but-
if you talk about these things? Because you mentioned Benson in the beginning. Communicate. You ask the female what it is that she wants, whatever.
That is when it go happen,
okay.
and that is why.
Oh,
like,
so before it happens,
Yeah.
you ask, and then if the lady says she can't manage double XL, what happens now?
no, here all right. Remember that. I don't know how some man do it. Women always sometimes have a tendency to maybe to ask her whatever it is. Now what happen when you're just speaking to a lady, when you reach down to that part, I not lie to you, because I can't make up other stuff now to speak about something like this. So I have to give you the way where my experience. Done.
Right. Yes.
Right.
Now what happen is, me not allow nobody to touch me for the first time like that. You understand what I mean? No one touching. Touch any part of me, but you know if you touch that the part.
No, sir.
Cause if you touch that the part, it's trouble. You get what I mean? So what happen now? If you not allow nobody to touch, then you're able to ask what size they need.
Yeah, but by then, even if you don't touch that part, that,
No.
that part's
Yeah, but
already
you and
No,
on
no.
high rise.
No.
not even
it
just
depend-
that. You are a man that is well experienced. So
I know, it's
clearly,
not a
no,
matter
but
of
for the
experience.
but reason not. I'm not just saying experience as in you might have had many women. I'm just saying that. Because you're coming from a different generation, you might be more experienced than some men, and because of that, you know about gauging.
Yeah.
Some men don't know about gauging. They just know about
All right.
giving
One
Yeah.
way, giving the full package. They don't know about asking, and I feel like in maybe my generation and below, we're not talking about gauging. We're not having that conversation. Maybe, and I'm not saying that we shouldn't. Maybe we should. So we
All
can
right.
Very
have
important.
better intimacy. But what I'm saying is that conversation does not happen in 2024. We don't conversate
Yeah.
about what size you may need or what you necessarily may like. What happens is the man or the woman normally just professes what they like. They just say it straight. Oh, well, I hope you can do this, or a man
Some
might say,
people
"Oh,
do.
wait till I do this to you."
Some
do you get what I mean?
some
So they
people
can
are a lot
see-
more submissive.
so they can see where the woman is, her reaction to what they're saying. So a man might say, "Oh, wait till I do this to you," and da 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 da, and then they're gonna wait for that reaction. And if she goes, "Oh no," then he might have to switch up his game. But if she goes, "Oh yeah," then he knows what to do. But it's not an actual conversation about the intimacy. If you get what I'm saying.
Welcome aboard, Colin. Welcome aboard. And he says, "Real talk, Benson."
Yeah. Remember, you know.
Which part of the talk?
Isn't it, Colin? Elaborate, Colin.
Elaborate. Which part of the talk?
Remember that a lot of men psychologically, right? That plays in what happened? That plays in
Sorry.
the back of a man's mind, right?
No.
What plays?
Benson just poured me some happy juice.
Yeah, man, make you be happy.
And the
because
happy
to-
juice
yeah, man.
was a double XL.
Yeah, man, it's a triple.
Basically a triple.
Yeah, all right.
I can't manage.
Let me be honest with you. Remember that.
No, sir.
I tell you, sir, you have to keep your concentration.
Oh my God.
And then the same thing like doing the big people thing. Now what happen is
Well, that's
when it
better.
comes to that thing,
Oh,
behind
Colin says no touching.
Colin, why?
no.
Why?
Is this a
No
Jamaican
you can't
thing?
touching.
touch a, no,
No,
no, you
seriously.
can't.
What?
You-
what-
Or is it not just
Ever? Are
Jamaican?
you talking about ever?
Because
Or are you just talking about the beginning, Benson?
we've been told that we talk a lot about Jamaicans, so we're talking about all men in general.
Yes.
We're not
all
just talking
men.
about Jamaicans here.
No.
We're talking about
Hell
all
no.
nationalities.
Yes.
Please and thank you.
Yes.
Is it a thing? Do not touch me first
With the-
time.
What, for the
No.
first time you're saying?
Yes.
You
get
what
into
happen?
know
Nobody, nobody, no man. Me no know about no other man. Cause me never.
No,
But
I'm just
when me
asking.
do-
That's why I'm asking
yeah,
the question.
this is my rule at the first part. You, if them try to touch, me just say, here what happened now. No, but here what happened. I'm going to tell you something. What I personally think is that most men, when that is going to happen between them and a female, at the back of their mind, it's a proven thing for them at the first time, for the first time. I am one of the most selfish person when it comes to intimacy.
Selfish or selfless?
I don't know if I'm selfish or selfless, but here what me do.
Selfish.
Yeah, what me do personally. Me no think about myself.
Okay, so you're selfless.
Selfless.
Yes, me selfless.
Yes. You're not
Bona
selfish.
fide. Me no think-
You're not in and out. You're
Yeah.
taking your thing and you
Yeah.
bounce. You're
No,
selfless.
Yeah,
You-
me no think about myself.
right. You think about
Because-
the person.
Yes.
Okay.
Me think about the person needs.
Yes.
The only part of it when me no down with are what Dirtsman say. Don't bring that to me. We can discuss it and stuff like that. But I personally,
But that's your preference.
Yeah,
and
I
that's
don't-
I
fine.
mean,
I
that's
don't
fine.
need-
That's
Everyone,
fine. That's your
everyone's got their
preference.
preference.
yeah.
Big up yourself, Des.
No, yeah, because I'm not have nothing against him. But what happened is, I don't think I need to do that. If you understand what I mean.
Yeah.
Now what happened is, I always try my uttermost best to make sure.
Atomos.
Yes, to the highest level. Optimus Prime.
Oh dear.
No. Oh my gosh. The drink nearly came out my mouth.
It is serious.
I
Oh
feel
my
like
God.
the drink's
So-
going
Don't,
everywhere.
hang on a minute, Benson, please, because Colin is making me laugh here. Colin says, all Jamaicans are blessed down there.
First of
Yeah.
all, Colin, how you know that's true? You don't know that. That's.
But you wouldn't. Why?
I don't think that. I don't think it's true.
But here what happened.
I don't
You know
I don't-
why? Because some, not all. You know, maybe maybe 1% then. Maybe 1%
1%.
of the Jamaican.
We
men.
don't know about all Jamaican men.
I don't know about all Jamaican
So
men
I feel
because I
it's
don't know.
a bit more than 1%.
So maybe it's a bit more than one, but 1% out of the community can be it's a very big percentage. Don't get it twisted. It depends on how much people. 1% can
Why?
be very low. If someone told me, do you want 1% of a trillion? Then I'll be very happy for the 1% of a trillion pounds. Give that to me any day. Do you know what I'm saying?
Colin, right, here what happened.
Oh, it's right, is it?
No, him
Oh.
right. Conversation wise.
Watch him.
Because here what happened, why Colin is right. There's no woman who go with a Jamaican, right? And just go to a Jamaican man and then them leave and say, boy, me not going back to no Jamaican. No matter how it is, them always go back to a Jamaican. No matter. Them circle the whole world. Them circle the whole world
But I
and then when
think it
them
depends on
realize.
the individual. I think it depends on the individual because you could say that if let's bring race into it. You could say that a lot of people think, all black men have got these schlongs, yeah, and that's not necessarily true either, darling. It really isn't. Okay, not all black men
Have the schlong.
have triple XL packages.
Faye says,
You chat too much. I lie.
It's not a lie.
oh, hang on, Zeus, hang
I
on.
can't answer that part.
No,
Okay.
no. Faye says, on the other note, I was watching the Linford Christie story and he mentioned that the media kept talking about his lunchbox
Exactly.
and not about him being a gold Olympic finalist.
Yes,
You know what?
that's very
It's
true.
out of order.
It is.
It's out of order because why don't they talk about the athletes that haven't got much down the small
Yeah.
package?
Yeah.
What the athletes that when they put on their uniform, it's smooth and flat. Ain't none
Yeah,
going
Why
on.
don't they
So-
talk about that?
It's
It's not
since-
fair.
It's not
it's
fair.
Since week I've been I've realized
But
that.
that's why I'm saying black men. Sorry to cut you, Benson. That's why I'm
Oh,
saying.
Dirtsman says, Benson, you're wrong. What
Yes.
else?
He said most women don't want a bedroom bully.
Oh.
But Benson didn't say
No,
about
I never said them.
Benson to back Benson
Oh,
up.
and
And you know
Dirtsman
me
said-
and Benson are normally tug of war, but to
Dirts-
back up Benson, he didn't say bedroom bully. He is very selfless. But in terms of what you like to do, Dirtsman, he does not like that. But
and
many
Dirts-
other women do.
Dirtsman also says, Benson, you must move with the times. And he also says, I'm Bayesian. I love to yam
Use
and make a woman feel good.
Bayesian.
You know, each to I feel like it's each to their own. I feel like that's the beauty of life, that we can all do what we love to do behind closed doors.
Yes.
That's up to you. You know,
Nads also. Did you say what Nads said as
size
well?
matters.
No, Nads said it's all about trial and error.
Oh, yes.
And it is also all about trial and error because
Yes.
me, I'm a short woman. I'm 5'2". Okay? 2 less to 5 foot. And a lot of people assume that, I like a tall guy, but not all the time. But people assume that all short women want really tall guys. But sometimes it doesn't work. Okay? It doesn't work sometimes in terms of positioning. I would say sometimes some positioning is fine, and sometimes it's just not. It's just not great.
Dirtsman also said women pick men.
Yes, that's true. Women.
Well, yes.
Yes, they do.
Yes and no.
No. I agree with what Dirtsman said. Women do pick men because men can try, and whether the woman says yes or no. If the woman says yes, then you're good to go. If she says no, then you've got to move on to the next woman. So they are the ones that are picking.
Yes.
Really and truly.
Colin says we should all be porn stars.
Oh dear.
Settle down.
Colin, don't give me joke, Colin.
I'm joking, Colin. I love it. I love the input from the men. I love it. If we can get some more input from the men and the women, that will be fantastic. Even though we have been getting a lot, I'm very, very happy with some of you lot's comments because they're all valid.
No, they
What-
are.
What's
But
funny?
I want to
Benson?
go back
What's
on what
funny?
Benson was saying, because obviously we've spoken a lot about the men. So let's talk about the women. I don't think that's spoken about. I feel like maybe a lot.
What's not spoken about?
Well, the women, maybe it's assumed that all the women have small packages. Is it something that's preferred? Is it preferred for some men to want a woman with small packages? Because it's the opposite, right? It's the opposite. If you had a woman that was a triple or a double XL, are you happy? Is that a good thing? That's just
Like the bond that you have, you may have a really great bond, but the only thing is she's a triple XL package. What does that do for the man? Would you bypass that?
Also, can I ask another? Might be a little bit. It might be a little bit deep, but does it all feel the same? Can I ask that question? Does it all feel the same? I feel like sometimes taller women might be different, shorter women might be different. I feel like it all feels different, but how do I know? I'm the woman. I don't know. So that's why I'm asking the men. Does it all feel the same? Does woman's package
Feel
the same? Go.
I don't understand why Benson's trying to fix his glasses. What happened?
No, I just realize, big up Colin, Mr. Virtue. Big up yourself.
Tee-hee-hee.
No, sir.
Dirtsman said it's all different. Wow.
Wow, okay.
It's all different, people, even though in the diagrams, we've all got the same in the diagram.
See, that's all
But
I
there's
wanted
a man
to know.
that says they are all different.
Okay,
That's one man.
okay.
Okay, any more?
So let's go to Dirtsman because Dirtsman's replying. Dirtsman, does size matter for you? So, what's your preference? Does it matter?
Oh, he said something before that as well. Go on.
Dirtsman said, I attract all types because of his personality and I love it. like all types as long as they can make me laugh. So if you had a woman that made you laugh and she was a triple XL in package, you're happy with that?
Yeah.
Just for
Let us know.
clarification.
All right. This is where communication comes into play. Remember that our bodies are, ladies' bodies is a gift from the Most High. Now, when we speak about, when we do speak about
The comment section is crazy.
the box, the lunch box, right?
Right.
Right. The cookie?
Yeah.
Talking about the cookie.
Welcome aboard, Troublesome 99. Welcome aboard. Troublesome 99 says, hell no. Some gal got no walls.
Wow.
Well, I think that's a double XL. Or
That
triple.
must be the double or the triple XL.
Okay.
Yeah, when it comes to like a female,
Yeah.
where could you find me a diagram of that V that ladies have, please?
Oh,
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
go and Google
While-
and
while-
then I'll explain something to you.
Okay, so while they're looking
And-
at that, I
and-
will read out what the comments
Yeah, read
say.
the comments.
So Dirtsman says, no, I'm over 50. He'll work with anything. Queens must be treated like queens in the bedroom. So Dirtsman's working with anything. Double XL, triple XL, small, medium, large, extra small, whatever. He just knows that as a woman, he's going to treat women as queens in the bedroom.
All right.
From a male perspective, all women, all queens should be treated like queens when it comes to the bedroom. So you are you're pretty much selfless as well. You like to please the person that you're having intimacy with.
You don't really business.
You're not, you're not selfish. You're not just here to, kind of run the race, get the gold medal and dust out. You're here to make sure that the woman is pleasured in all ways. And we can, we rate that.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is what I did.
This is
when-
what you did.
Yeah, before. And this is what I take time out to do.
Oh dear.
And this is how you know ladies to a certain level. Now, what we have to bear in mind as men with the ladies, right? The lunchbox for the ladies is in one place,
No, we need to call the ladies one's cookie.
or wherever
And
it
then
is.
the lunchbox has to be
No,
the male
no,
one.
I'm not going to call it cookie because I like cookie. You understand?
Oh, which one say you don't like?
We would have
Yeah,
called it
so-
biscuit.
Yeah, so
Biscuit?
the box,
Yeah.
the package that the
Okay,
female
the
has.
package, yeah.
Right.
Now, it will have the uterus and the fallopian tube and whatever it is. Now, what happened is, in my belief, is that a lot of ladies, right,
Right.
when making the comparison, some persons, for you to find where it's comfortable for them in speaking to different ladies is different positions. Some persons might be a little bit deeper. Some persons might be downward. Some persons one might protrude to the back. Some might protrude to the front. But you have to take that in mind.
Welcome aboard, Casimir. Wow.
No, but
So-
you know what? Yeah,
Welcome aboard.
I again,
So-
I agree with you to an extent.
So, I don't know about your experience, your persons that you have ever been on that journey with. But for me, over a period of time, you will find out if you go through the back door, that is where it is. If you do this position, this is how the person feels comfortable. And if you go to that another position, because remember, there are positions that if the man is an XL, right? There are certain positions that the lady will be able to accept that package. And then if you go in a certain other position, she can't, she push back the package through the door.
That's very true.
So
That's very true.
are you saying
So-
that's off-putting? If for a man, is it off-putting for a lady
No.
to push back the package?
No, is that man explain it to you is that sometime when we talk about communication is making the person that you're doing whatever you're doing with
Intimacy
feel
with.
comfortable.
Yeah. I agree with what you're saying. That last bit, I agree. Because
Casimir says facts.
I
And
agree.
Denise says, big up Dirts, man.
Big up Dirts, man. Big up
What-
yourself. I agree with what you're saying. The last bit that what you're saying. Yes. Sometimes you can be dealing with a certain lunchbox or, and certain positions will make you feel different. It will make your body react in different ways.
Yes,
Certain
that is the whole point of
certain
positions.
No, but not just that. What he's saying is certain positions might not be as comfortable because the lunchbox feels way big, and it's still the same size that you're dealing
Oh,
with.
yeah, for
Whereas
sure.
certain positions
For sure.
Yeah.
might feel good, and
But
you're like,
why you
that's the
think
position.
why you think it's that way? The reason for that is because some ladies, right? Some ladies.
I feel like it's because of some ladies' cookie.
Yeah, but no, it's how the internal walls or whatever is positioned, because some persons have it deeper and some persons have it
Yes.
further up.
Some
And some
ladies'
is at the back.
pathway.
Yeah,
Some ladies' pathway is a lot longer
yeah,
than other ladies'
Yeah.
pathways, where some other ladies' pathways are a little bit shorter.
Yeah.
So it can
So-
buck.
So
Well,
that simple means.
Well, Dirtsman says a woman would tell you, so why are you worried? But the thing is, Dirtsman, you're saying that, but some women may not. Some women may not say anything.
no, because
no,
they do it
see-
to satisfy, but it's
Yeah, because they want to satisfy
Yes.
the
still,
man.
yeah, but it's still
Exactly.
go through communication.
Yes,
It does go through
they
communication,
should.
but I
They
agree with
should
what
tell
you've
you.
been saying.
Yeah,
And-
some
and
women won't. They won't say
one of-
anything.
They will just
Dirtsman.
take it. They will take
They will
it,
like, yeah. These times they're
but they
suffering.
will never see you again.
Yeah.
So if you've ever come across a lady where you've had intimacy once and you've enjoyed each other's lunch boxes and packages and cookies, and there's plenty treats in the lunchbox, and what's happened is that she hasn't actually told you that the lunchbox that you have given is basically hurting her. It's not comfortable. You will find out that this lady has basically longed you off. Oh yeah, I'm next week. Oh, I've been so busy this week.
Those.
I've been so busy for months on end. I'm still busy. Oh, I'm so busy. They won't. You will only get it once. If they're not enjoying it, you're only gonna get it once. They're not gonna come back unless they really, really like you. Then they will say, "Babe, how you did it that time? It kind of hurt me. Can we try a little different position or whatever?" But if you're not at that level yet, or if you're not at that stage yet, she's not going to tell you anything. She's going to experience the experience. She's going to say, you know what, in her head, this was absolutely painful. Then she's going to go to her friends and be like, boy, I got, the package the other day.
So what's
and it
Dirtsman
was just-
saying to your
so
reaction?
it was,
What you're saying is, what's he saying?
so you must, hey, dear. So you
And
must
it's a bit
stimulate
explicit.
tip first. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. You're talking about gauging now.
But the thing
Gauging,
is, what you have to
but-
remember, even though us women may have we've got the same thing, but not everything that you do with the last person may be good for the next person.
Exactly. And which
We're
is why
all
it's
different.
right. So this kind
But
of goes
you
back
are-
to what Christine was saying.
Yes.
Christine was saying it depends on the individual, and it does. It really does.
How the individual do it, but me I'm gonna tell you so. Sorry for cut you, but here what happened. Cause me hear you talk long time and I want to tell you something.
Go on.
You see that something that were big people though.
Yeah.
If you want to find out how a woman lie during that period of time,
Oh God.
and hear how a woman lie now during that period of time,
What?
you ever have
The intimacy, yeah.
yeah, you ever have that experience, right? Where a woman a tell us, boy, I'm not lie, still painful, and them a make beer nice. And if them hear somebody a come, then just get up and run. Where the pain gone so quick? Or anytime if you do something, yeah, you're doing something, and then when you finish, And she would there, oh, me I feel it there, so but me I say, but if you did feel that the way, why you never tell me to stop? No, then it did sweet at the time. Then how when you finish, you just skip off of the bed, so I'm gone. See me. If it did painful, you would not move. You can't able to move.
Women, I'm not
So
not
that
going
part
to
of
be
it,
here.
that is something we always want to find out. Like
Why
a lady,
women why
why
lie.
a woman will always say, yeah, during the period of it, they will say, yes, it's painful. You want me to stop? No, you stop. You sure?
No. But the thing is,
No, sir.
Everything, give me.
as you're saying that, Benson, no,
well,
as you're saying that,
well, I know. But as the man finish, or if when I not finish, and them say, all right, me I got tidy up and come then just skip off of the bed. This one come back. And the paint just gone, so. Me
No.
never see nothing with hot.
No.
No.
when the
listen,
package
the
go on,
thing
go on,
is, yeah.
Vivian. Let me
I'm not having
go
you
on.
and Benson. Listen,
Go on, Vivian. Go on.
listen. Sometimes in the intimacy, yeah, you can't manage. Yeah, sometimes it's so deep that it brings you to silence, even when someone's coming or not. Sometimes you have to bite sheets and them something there just to shut up. Sometimes the man will all shut you up and cover your mouth because you're making too much noise. So if you're doing something that's, you're doing an experiment, yeah, you're doing something where you might literally get caught in this second. Why can't it be the same thing? I don't understand. Welcome aboard, Mason 873.
Welcome aboard, Mason.
What's Mason saying?
Mason says, good evening. The best way for intimacy is to watch a box set.
A boxer.
What?
Elaborate. What
I
do
want to
you
know,
mean?
what is a box set? Let us know what a box set
What
is.
do you mean by box set? It's because we're talking about lunchbox and all them thing there. What do you mean? Elaborate. Explain, Mason.
Mason, I want to know what you're talking about, please.
Listen, I get what Benson's saying, yeah, but sometimes I feel like
Casimir said he's dying.
sometimes women may be lying or untruthful. I don't want to say lying. I feel like it's so deep, but
No, but the thing is, a lie is a
some women-
lie.
A lie is a lie. Some women do lie. Some women do
They
lie.
will lie
and
to their partner and say, yeah, everything's cool, and it's not
right,
really.
but that's what I'm trying to say. Some women will have the triple XL package and lie and be like, oh my gosh, it was so great. Oh yeah, and whatever. And you will never see that woman again. Ask yourself why, because you did not know what to do with the triple XL package or the double XL. Now, when it's more of a medium to large, yeah, you will see regularity.
No. I feel like you still will lie. Because with a medium, even if it's lower than the medium, you may...
No, but
just,
see,
just
now you
so
said
don't
lower
embarrass
than the
him.
medium, Nubian.
Or
I
small.
didn't say you lower than the medium. I said
Small
medium to
and
large.
medium says some people, yeah, will actually say, yeah, it feels good. But these times here, nothing ain't going on. They look at the ceiling like, when's it over? Welcome aboard.
Mana General!
Welcome aboard, Mana General. How are you doing? You're a little bit late for the register, I'm not going to lie.
You're very late for the register.
What's going on?
Yeah?
If you
very
say you're
late.
working, then
and
all
you
right,
say
you
they
let
look
you off.
crowdy. Yes, because I'm back. It look
I about
crowdy.
look crowded today. You stay there. About what kind of big people argument going on here?
It's big people things.
Well-
So if you're not over 18, please log off now.
That's it. Yeah, this is a big people argument.
yes.
The topic is small, medium, large, extra large, or triple XL?
Come and have a look.
Yes. So
Does
we want
size
to know
matter?
if size matters, if you're a woman and a man. Because at the end of the day, for the woman, you may be small and the package is small and the man's package is small. Like, what's going to happen here?
No, but you know what?
Or the woman's package is large and the man's package is small. So for the woman, nothing ain't going on. And for the man, he's saying that you've got a triple XL.
But
for the woman.
Look at what Dirtsman said. Dirtsman said, all women, all types of women, queens should be treated like queens in the bedroom. So for him, size doesn't matter. So I feel like that's a question that needs to be put to every
man.
man. I feel like it's a question that needs to be put to every man, because as a woman, you would think that you would hope that you are the small. Do you get what I'm saying? When it comes to songs and what they say, tight this, tight that, small package this, small package
Everyone's
that,
putting up their hand.
small package this and small package that.
Everyone's putting up their hand for the small package part.
Right, everyone is raising up their hand for the small package, but no one ain't rating the
In
medium.
the middle, every gal in the middle.
And no one ain't rating the large.
Yeah.
So there's no room to maneuver for a woman. Yeah, ladies, just a little bit of tip. Quintet.
Manager General is at work and he said trouble there.
No, but even
Manager General.
with your last comment, Juice, sometimes let us just face the fact. Not that for Quint.
Not
So-
another fake queen.
Yes, so remember, men always get the
Not
blame.
that. Like, listen
No.
what you just said. What do you mean by?
Yeah, what you mean by? Because
Remember, it's like.
What do you mean
remember,
not another fake queen?
No, not that for that happen.
what? I don't know what Benson's talking
No,
about,
no.
but
Elaborate.
there are exercises that you can do, women. Okay.
Some exercise don't help some people. It wouldn't help. It's just because men really and truly show more respect to women in that regards. Wherein a man really, some men would do it.
So
A
man
real
lie
man-
to them.
A real man,
Men lie to.
Man lie
No,
to
you-
you. Go on.
a real man would never discuss a woman and him keep it to himself. Some men will discuss how the woman feel. In reality, sometimes even the man, no matter what package him have, the door too big. For him drop it, him have to leave it at the step.
Okay. Can I
Hang on a
ask you a
minute, one
question?
second.
Can I ask you a question, Vincent?
Before we get into that, we have to go to the comments, please. Casimir says lying. I'm not sure what he meant by that and where he put that because there's so much to read. And Faye says yes, women do lie. And Denise also said communication is important if you don't explore different things respectfully, you will never know what you actually like.
Who
That's very true.
made that comment?
Denise.
Denise. Yeah, me love that. Because of that other thing when me explain from night.
Yeah.
And Zeus, you said, no, you don't have no time for talk when that thing
No,
fit
I'm
one.
not saying I don't have no time to talk. I'm just saying the reality is that we don't talk.
Sorry.
I'm not saying we should talk.
Before we get into it, Casimir has clarified what he meant. He says some men, inverted brackets, even lie to impress the shaky looking girl.
Of course, because no, it's true
hear that.
because
Oh my god.
No, what's Zona saying? Sorry, Benson. What's Zona
Zona
saying?
says it can be genuinely painful, but you don't want to break his vibes.
Ah.
So best to change position, which is also true.
Yes,
is also true.
But is the
Oh, you-
communication between that
but you
period
don't
of
want to.
time.
You don't want to. Like Zona said, you don't want to break his vibe. You don't want to break his confidence. You don't want to be like, you know what? Even if you got a triple XL or a double XL, I'm not feeling this right now.
Yeah, but they
Because
might
you
say-
think because you got a triple
But
XL.
then they might say, but why? Because this is my favorite. Then what are you going to do?
What,
The
because it's not mine.
Troublesome 99, what they say?
Lord. Troublesome 99 says, apparently, according to what I've heard on the streets, it's not the size, it's what can be done with it. That's what Gallem tell me. And I feel like that's true.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Because
There's some
you
truth.
may have a small to medium
There
and you
is
know
some
what you're
truth
doing.
to that. But
No,
you know
no,
what?
that's
I
some
feel
man.
like I
No,
feel
I'm
like
not gossip.
No, got some.
I feel like in order that to apply,
I
you
like
have
that
to
one.
be to a medium to large bracket.
Exactly. That
I'm
is
not
what
gonna lie.
I'm saying.
What's that? What happened?
It cannot
In
work
order for
if,
that,
if the package small.
in
it
order
can't work.
for that to apply, it needs to be a
Exactly.
medium to large package.
Exactly.
But I'm not. Come on, we're in a world.
right.
We're in a very vast, wide world where everything goes on nowadays.
Yeah.
That's not to say that someone that has a small package, cannot deal with it fragile. yeah, and you have some next kind of experience. I'm not saying that
Sorry.
that's my experience. I'm just saying.
No,
we
I'm not being
can't say
funny,
no.
but the
We
mixed
can't
cloud is
say
going.
no.
You have to read the mixed cloud. Come on now.
So,
No, sir, no.
Dirtsman says, so you take time so that you can get a call back. And Mason.
No.
Oh, wait.
Mason said you have to read above that. Yeah.
This
yeah,
one.
Yeah.
All right. Mason says, size doesn't matter. It's all about how.
All about can.
It's all about can a woman make a man turn up? Okay. So you're saying that if you're a man with a smaller package and you have a woman, if she can make you turn up, that means you can gauge a level up, grow a level up.
Elaborate.
Dirtsman said it's when it pops out and the woman's put it back in, then you know it's good. Lord of God, man.
Dirtsman.
Dirtsman, don't give me joke.
Mason.
Mason said if a woman is wearing a nightcap, then nothing can go on.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh
What are you
dear.
saying? If you've got a body
If
on,
you got a body on,
just forget it.
first of all, can I just say, yeah, for the ladies, them, if you are gonna do your thing with a bonnet, I don't care how long you've been with your man. Don't be exchanging lunchbox treats with a bonnet.
No,
with
hang
a
on a minute.
bonnet on.
One second. Re83 says size S is not going to get to a size M. And as simple as that. What you say? If you're a size S, that's where it's going to stay.
No, but do you know why? I've got to again.
That's funny.
Some packages grow. Okay? Some packages or some plants have growth spurts during
Yes.
intimacy.
Yes.
So not everyone, when you see the package, how it looks, when it's not on its at its highest peak, then it's not the true size of the package. So some packages have growth spurts during intimacy. So
Well, Faye says.
don't know.
Yeah, Faye says yes, but there are ladies that are very small, and they can only manage small packages.
yes,
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Earlier on in the show, when I was talking about some religions have arranged marriages, and then if you haven't been intimate before, either of you haven't been intimate before, then you don't know none of the wiser.
Isn't
If
it
it's a
not an
small
issue?
package, large package, extra large, you're not sure. You don't care. Same like the woman. Whatever he has, that's what it is.
Casimir says grower, not a shower. And there you go.
Eh?
Casimir says
Grower,
grower, not a shower. Case closed.
Well, case closed. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of men like that, though. And what's Colin saying?
Colin says, as a man, you must always have an overdrive. Lord of God.
What do you think, Benson?
The
Is that
comment
right?
section is fire.
Do you think you have to have an overdrive as a man?
Yeah, what
Overdrive,
happened?
hard drive, we as hard ball. Which one?
It's like that may sometimes it's like the topic here and a lot of things we can learn from it. A lot of times, as I was saying, men get the blame, and sometimes ladies are at fault. Now, for me, I don't know about a lot of men, but I have an extension clip.
I'm sorry. What?
Why is he looking at you like this? I
No,
don't get it.
no,
Say
it's,
This
it.
look is a lot. Like to say what?
No.
What? Don't mug the
What?
thing.
but that is how men, me personally,
Oh, God.
because there are certain topics where you can't lie about, and if you don't know how to answer it if you're not truthful.
Yes.
Me have an extension clip. So what happen is, what I do it by size.
What do you mean by size?
I work according to how I feel for the person.
What the heck am I hearing here?
If me not
Is this a
feel
Jamaican thing or
yeah, me don't know about Jamaican thing.
is this a Grenadian thing?
No,
Or a St.
no,
Lucia's
no, me I
thing?
tell you
Talk about
about me.
It's a
himself.
Caribbean thing.
No, you're talking about
Me not know
himself.
about
Oh,
nobody.
himself.
Because not
Because-
everyone's got an extension clip.
Because every
Okay.
time,
Not everyone's a sniper.
yeah,
Say nothing.
because what happen is when me hear you talk about these things, believe me, some of your explanation them too long like a encyclopedia thing where
hold
and a
on.
natural thing. You know them way there because it's natural in a sense. Like a while ago me almost I say, you want me take a double portion of the apple juice. Cause I never too agree with what you say because me realize within what happen is we have to realize that size have a matter in everything. I agree 1000% with what you're saying, Azos. If you're a small package, you can't do nothing to it. Small package, you have to go over there, sir. There are certain position where you can't try.
Yes,
And
I
you
agree with
mention a
that.
word where you say excel and upwards or whatever it is. You can make adjustment.
Medium
Shape
to
me-
X,
yes.
medium to
Yeah.
large.
Yeah.
No, Zeus, here what you do. Shape my hand on that. Because here what happen now. Remember that if it is Excel, you can reduce it to the size where you need. Yeah, if it's Excel.
No, what
remember,
I think what
alright,
he's saying
hold
is
on,
not
let me
necessarily
explain it.
reducing
Hold
it
on.
side,
Yes.
but how much you can decide
How
how
much
much
the
you
per
want
you
to
give.
put, how
Exactly.
much lunchbox to give.
You will give.
That's what I feel like
That
you're saying.
is
How
not-
much lunchbox
yeah.
to give.
I'm gonna explain it again. If it is a 2x, yeah. If it is a 2x, I don't know if it's a warning we get on that something there, or is a reward
It's,
we get.
congratulations.
It's a congratulations.
All right. So no
Everyone
fist
loves
up,
the
big up.
topic.
All right.
Woo woo woo.
So one of the platforms said congratulations on the amount of viewers. Now, what I'm going to explain is this. This, Zeus, right there, like how you're standing, could you just, I don't mean to ask you to do anything too much or whatever it is, but I'm going to make an illustration like we're in a
What do you want?
that pole right there in the corner there.
Oh dear.
You know,
Because
the thing
I'm
is,
going to do
Give
a,
me a minute.
I'm going to do a mathematical class and illustration, and I'm going to try my utmost best. No,
Utmost.
Atomos.
yes, me like that word there. I want a new word.
Oh, no,
Yes.
It's
All right.
your
Optimum
new
Prime.
It's
You
your
wanna know.
new word.
Yeah,
Transform.
You
Yes,
want
It's your
know.
new word because I thought it was utmost.
Me telling you,
it's
no,
clearly
me telling
not.
no, me no want it be that word
You
this
don't
evening.
want
Me no want it be that
utmost.
word.
You want
me?
utmost.
Yes. Me telling you earlier on that woman lie. And for this evening, it feel good to be a teacher. For you look on the board and
We don't want no beating
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
That's
No,
that's all I'm
understand,
saying.
so-
We're not no beating, Dre.
so what happened is, I explain before that woman lie, cause when a man say, I'm gonna want no disturbance until me finish this. Because when a woman say it painful, right? The man will ask. Me don't know if the man
No,
will
it's
ask.
not the man will-
Me will ask.
Ah,
You want me stop? No. Then now you say it painful. But as you're done, you jump and gone. And then after that, you don't act as if you did feel no pain none at all. And you will say, you want me rub your stomach, baby? No, man, or whatever it is. Worse when you do something and the lady feels that somebody a come and she did it bad. Oh, Jesus Christ, he hot. And if somebody a come, she run gone and she never remember say what I do. And she don't even touch it and say did a burn later, earlier on. When you almost get caught.
okay, get to the
No.
point.
That is 2 point. You hear me say a while ago, me no want no disturbance.
Well,
You hear what me I say to you now. Imagine now, you have this. Now, if you have a package that is this small, I hope they can see me on the camera. Yeah?
Yeah.
You cannot make any adjustment to this. It's fine, Nubian, it's fine.
Yeah.
You cannot make any adjustment to
that
this.
looks big on screen though. That size we
Yeah.
got there.
Well, it'll go get bigger.
He's talking about from his finger up.
This part. From
No, but
here
on the
to
screen
here.
here that I'm looking at.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Right.
It's fine. So what I'll do it a bit bigger. So yeah.
it looks like
You
Yeah,
see how
whole
she know
hand.
how to do it though. Yeah, you see it? You see it? And these are the expert. You see how you can get certain things out of
Oh
here.
dear.
You see it?
Calm
Nubian,
down.
you're an expert.
Yeah, man. No. Then you know see how she
Sus.
grab it up quick. I say you have to hold it. Wouldn't know how to hold it.
Oh,
You
whatever,
understand?
man. You should do. You got one.
No,
heck?
no, sir.
You see how she grab it up quick. You understand? I say you have to, no, you have to do it like this.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh
You know,
my
really
God,
take
this is
nothing
so
for them
funny.
confess. You know what I mean? You see it though. That's why I'm telling you.
Settle down.
Now,
Oh,
hear what
dear.
happened now. Imagine now, it's this. You cannot make any adjustment when it's this. Now, what happened? Take another look. If you go like this now, you're able to make an adjustment. Because you can ask if they want this,
Zuz, is that
this. And that is the difference. If it is this, there's no adjustment that can be made.
Yes, they can make an adjustment, but whether they want to.
Naturally, without say surgery, would forget the surgery part out of it. Now look at it. You can't make any adjustment to this if that is the way the package was delivered. If the package is this, you're able to make an adjustment in the sense that you can ask the receiver what size package do you need.
No, but Benson, I
why
understand
I'm
what you
saying
mean.
it's not
but
real.
I
What
know
do
you don't
mean?
want the interruptions, but we have to interrupt here.
Answer what?
Yes, because you're saying
Yeah.
that you be able to adjust whatever it is
Yeah.
that they desire.
Of course.
I feel like that's an absolute.
Well, then you know,
Beep, beep.
then you know, we know it because the female will tell us that that's it.
Is it blasphemy?
It's
No.
blasphemy.
Is
What
it
you mean?
blasphemy?
It's
Me not
literally
understand.
blasphemy. It's
Nubian,
blasphemy.
please. Now ask you again. Me not understand what you mean. Say it not work like that. What you mean? Say you wouldn't ask. Me not understand.
No,
What you
No,
mean, Zeus? What you mean?
Man, general, behave yourself, man. About Nubian, know the services is the class.
No, but me
said-
not understand.
Man,
I
general
understand
says-
what you're saying. And
I,
I'm not.
I
I
haven't.
don't
I'm not
disagree.
confused.
Yeah, me confused. Me no, me
Yeah,
because
I'm
you
not
said no.
confused on what you're saying, but
Yeah.
what I'm saying is
Yeah.
because you said you've got an extension clip.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're trying to say that you can extend it to whatever you can
Yes,
manage.
because guess what happened? Remember, this is how a man body work. This is it. Me can't go really speak for you, man. Me I gotta tell you something. Say for instance, if I'm making love, if me not have a strong feeling to the person, yeah, and that communication, that level of you don't feel that closeness to that person, you're not going to be to the full potential, but you're not going to let the person know.
Oh, so
But-
you're saying okay.
So my body works according to how I feel for the person.
Okay.
You understand what I mean?
And that's what I was saying earlier, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was saying
All right.
when feelings are
Okay,
involved,
Benson and
intimacy
Zuz.
is different.
Okay, uno chat too much. We're the button there. No, you know what? I love Benson's explanation about that. That's very, very important for him to say because there is a lot of men that may have the extension clip that they don't really
But
talk
you go
about
by
it.
your feeling.
Yes.
Yeah, by your feeling.
Yeah, how you feel about the person.
Yeah.
Manager General says, listen, no man, no one, no excel. No man, no one, no excel. And no woman, no one, no SRX. Extra. It's true. Lie them I tell.
It's true.
Yeah,
It's
and
right.
it says, demand them with them small something. When them finish in the bedroom, them more greasy.
greasy.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
Look,
Yes.
look like them did a fried egg.
Oh dear. What's Colin saying?
Colin says, if one of my leg broke, I can able to walk on my third one.
Oh dear. All right, Colin. Well, and I already said what Manager General said. They told me off because I'm not supposed to speak in class.
And he also said, Benson, tell them.
Yeah, and there's more to talk about here actually.
Okay.
What's yes, there's the YouTube is on fire as well. But what is Mason saying?
No, scroll up.
No, sir.
Dirtsman says, I love to take breaks, laugh out loud. Mason says, most of the time men do all the work and sometimes we need a break because 3 times in a day is too much.
Oh, dear.
Okay. Dirtsman said it's not realistic and I don't know at what point he was saying what's not realistic. Maybe,
The thing is, we tried to keep up with...
maybe the explanation of the
Yes.
gauging with Benson, I think he was talking about that because I think
it
that's what he said
coincides
at
with
it.
that.
Yeah. And then he says, well, you make it...
No, what can a man do?
Mason says, what can a man do if the well is dry? And Dirtsman has replied to that. And he has says, well, you make it moist. And Dirtsman said, yes. Okay?
All right.
So that's what he's saying.
And then what's
Wait,
YouTube saying? We ain't finished yet.
YouTube is on fire. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube is on fire too.
YouTube is on fire. Okay, so 1 second, guys. So where are we now?
Up here.
Faye says Benson is making me laugh. Troublesome 99 says, I can't lie. There's a feeling that man them get come like a switch, and that's based on how the cookie feels, and the big hole don't give that feeling.
Exactly.
Okay?
Oh.
Okay, fair enough. Denise says, sometimes the vibe is fire and the extension clip is revealed.
Yeah.
That's very true.
But it's true.
Big up
That's-
Denise and know
Big
about
up
the
Denise.
extension clip.
That
Yeah.
means
Welcome aboard, Catherine. Welcome
Welcome
aboard.
aboard,
Welcome
Catherine.
aboard. Catherine says,
I can see the package.
oh dear.
Okay, Capreem says, evening ladies and gents, I'm so late. Don't worry, better late than never.
Yep, welcome aboard.
Faye says, looks fine. Capreem says, laugh out loud. Capreem also says, very true, Benson. Faye also said, it's true what Benson is saying. And Capreem says, got to go on the tube. Damn, this topic sweet me.
Oh dear.
So, dear, Capreem.
So in the UK it's called a tube, and in the US it's called a subway.
Subway, yes.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
going
She's on the subway.
She's
so
on the train.
I'm sorry, Caprine, but yeah, the show must go on. Colin says, if your package is free, well, triple X,
If it's
triple
XXL,
XL, why when
when she's climaxing,
when she's climaxing, yeah,
she's telling you to do it harder.
But
it's all about pleasing the man, as far as I'm concerned.
Yes, a
No,
lot
no,
of
she
women
is
want to
the
please
man.
the man.
It's
Yes,
not.
it is
just so
true.
it's not the man part.
No,
That's
to
how
a
the
certain
man-
sometimes
extent.
it is.
You hear what
Sometimes.
Colin said?
Yes.
You hear what Colin
We
said?
have a live caller.
We have a caller. Hello, welcome to Chill and Spill. Who are we
Zula
talking?
Kakova.
And gentlemen,
Welcome. How are you?
I am good.
Who are we speaking to?
How are you guys doing? I mean, who you're speaking to? You don't know my voice by now.
General!
One general.
One general in the yard.
You're at work. I'm not being funny, man, General, but you're at work.
Every time you're at work, you can't leave because you know so the show they're mad. And you know so the topic they're mad. That's why you have
Yeah.
to call, you have to take quick break.
That's why I'm take a break and call you now, man.
Man, General, you have to make
Yes, dear.
sure. 1 second, before you continue, because I'm really intrigued on what you're going to say. But we are using code. We are using code today.
Cold
Yes, yes,
language.
yes.
Only code
I understand.
languages. Yeah.
Lunchbox
So who don't know
cookie.
I
code?
understand.
Who don't know code? That's their business. Go on, true.
Yeah, me understand, man.
Yeah.
like, we just a call for elaborate on what Marlon did after earlier. Like, you know, make sense a woman, but tell we no lie because we understand what it is. If it's something too small, what she gonna do with it? No adjustment can make it too small, you know.
No.
No, she can't make no adjustment, but like what Marlon say, if you have a, you know, in between or
Medium or large.
a
or
larger,
above.
yeah, or a larger size, yes, then a female can make the adjustment. She can either make the adjustment by herself or ask the man to make the adjustment. So if you did that, if the man did not go too far, then you can tell him, say, okay, back up a little bit, or you understand?
Yeah,
When
yeah.
it too small, what she gonna do? She have to just
She have
that's where you go, and then maybe tomorrow she not give no more.
But the thing is, you know what?
Yeah,
I've-
because sometimes you know, sometimes them little thing that cause cheating in a relationship. You know, we have to remember them something that you know.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
true.
That's
It's
very
true.
true.
The disappointment.
On a serious
especially
note.
a lot of time, a lot of time when you just, especially you just get into a vibe with somebody and you feel like say your hopes up, and then all of a sudden, I know what you didn't expect.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's very, very
You
true.
understand? So the disappointment that me. One time, remember one time I used to kill up myself, you know, for one cat, you know.
Yeah.
And me I say, boy, a girl is hot and me I go want her.
Right.
And me try until she finally decided, to, all right. And me I wonder if she did know, so, maybe she didn't know the size of the tank when me did go jump in, and so that's why I never want to jump in. I never want to go back, you know.
Lord.
No, so me never.
Man, General, what you say? The size of the tank.
She keep on ask me, oh my God.
We-
She keep on ask me, say, boy, I want, if me don't want no more. Me say, no, sir.
What you said?
Me tell her, me settle down.
We said the tank was too big.
But the thing is, Colin said, yeah,
Me find the
Colin.
way out.
No, Colin said that all Jamaicans have the big tank. I lie?
You know what I'm saying? No, you know, I know all Jamaican stay so.
That's
But
what I
Thank you,
feel like.
thank you, Manager General. Yes, I agree.
I feel like that goes with all cultures.
Thank you.
I know, yeah, any nation, anywhere, so you go, you can find good things and you can find some not so good things and you can find some bad things. It just
Yes.
depends, you know?
Yes.
You have to just keep your fingers crossed, like me say, when you finally get the opportunity there, you just hope and pray say, or something where you can work with. Because like me say, me don't want no female. The female them can't, you know, if it's too small, then don't want it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, them don't want it, and that's what me say, like, because that no, when the man them end up too small now, that's why I do. Like me say, when them finishing at the bedroom, them out greasy.
No, Man General, I'm going to put this to you now.
Yes, miss.
So, now, you see now, obviously, we have to practice safe intimacy.
Yeah.
Now,
Yes.
once you've applied the safety measures,
Yes. Yes.
does it affect you? Your performance?
No, it's not gonna do. No, not for me.
Okay.
Okay.
No, it don't.
It don't affect it, but it feel different.
No, well, yeah, it feel different, yes, but safety come first to me, you know.
Ah.
That's it.
Yeah, me put safety first. So anytime it come to that, that's why I'm kinda like when me have a personal woman and I'm satisfied with her, so me know that me not happy. No safety no do this.
All
Me
right.
just a fire peer shot. Me just a fire peer shot and no safety not stop me.
What you
That's
say?
it.
You don't have to color within the lines. You can just color
Yeah,
everywhere.
then time they gonna have no safety.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the thing is, you know what?
Yeah.
I had to ask that question because a lot of men, they like to say that affects their performance. Do you understand?
No, well, no. Like we say, it feel different, yes, but at the end of the day, like me say, safety first for me. I don't know about the next man. Me not run the risk when it comes to them something.
That's right. I would like to
Plus-
spread the word for that.
Agreed.
Yes.
Safety
Yeah,
first,
man, we have
people.
to-
Safety first.
Yes, we all are the man them. We all are the man them. We are listening and the woman them too. I have to remember say safety first.
That's it. That's right.
But you agree with what Benson says, that when you have a certain package size, you can gauge how much you give.
Of course.
So you have one of them as well.
That's where you go. That's where you go. That's where you go. You have to, hey. Don't get into my personal life.
Kuya.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
No, man, we're going to put you at the back. We're going to put you at the back of the class and stand up and hold your ears, you know.
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, disturb the class. When the teacher are talking now, listen, you see the teacher demonstrate for you. And you disturb the man class.
Oh, whatever, man, manager.
Manager General, you're gonna have bare messages. We'll have bare messages, you know,
I know.
asking, inquiring about Manager General.
No, manager general is not available.
No, we know. We already know. Okay.
Watch him.
No one is inquiring, but I'm just saying
I don't-
because of
Him
the
said
way
that
that
the
you're
part
saying
the
that you got
fast.
your extended clip. The way that you're saying that you got the extended clip, we're gonna have people messaging in
But
because you have the extended clip.
when
But your extended clip is not available.
No, and that, you know, the extended clip only come into play
About the feelings.
to the how you feel about the person.
Yeah.
Yes. You're not have to put no extension. No extension
Yeah.
needed if everything all right.
If you don't
Right,
feel
so-
that way
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the person, and because as
Yes.
what may I explain, man, general, it's like during that process, when enough people don't understand,
Yes.
and I keep emphasizing, it's just like doing an experiment.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
with
because
the
you have to
experiment.
ask, you keep have to asking
of course.
to make sure
Of course.
that the person is comfortable. Because
Oh, yes.
it's like a lot of men go into this thing to prove something. Like
Yeah,
with
that's
me,
true.
me prefer know that the person all right than myself.
Yeah.
That are the way
Yeah,
with
man.
me
Then
think.
sometimes I ask, you know, even if it's that person when you and them go down that road all the time. Sometimes I ask them like,
Of course.
what you want tonight? You want to get rough up tonight, or you want,
Yeah.
you know,
You have to have
we
stages.
go easier.
Okay.
Of course, you have to
Of
ask
course.
question, man.
You have to
Yes.
do that.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you're going there with your nice self and the woman really depend
No
in that mood
niceness,
tonight.
no.
You want to get rough up tonight. You know?
Of course. Yeah, man.
Yes.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you have to go and sometimes you have to behave like a teddy bear. And more time you have
Yes.
to behave like a chimpanzee.
Yes.
Yeah. You understand?
Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have stages and it depends on
Chimpanzee-
the mood.
Chimpanzee or gorilla, silverback.
Yeah, because you can't go every time I go like I found
no.
love and do it.
No, sir.
No, more time. That's why more time. A lot of people will make love, you know, when
Yes.
and play bass soul. More time you fi do it and play all calypso.
Calypso, Afrobeat.
Yeah.
What you say, man?
Yeah,
Funky
man.
house.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
man.
You have to
Yeah,
mix
man.
it up.
Play two Dexter Daps because the girls them like Dexter.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Everything up.
I'm telling you.
And more time you have to go calypso.
Yes.
Chandelier.
And sometimes you have to play drum and bass. You
Yes.
understand what I mean? So
Yeah.
Yeah, you
it's
literally got to
mood,
change it up.
but it come through
Yes.
communication. And you can't make no
Listen,
adjustment
let me
for
tell
them
you,
small.
I know the powers where that top me where we are talking about having. I know been in a relationship with female already where them not talk nothing out of the way, out of them mouth, you know. Only when you reach to that time, then me hear female cuss bad word, you know, you never get them cuss bad word before or after that.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Me can-
Well-spoken
me can testify to
ladies.
That because me know.
Yes.
Yes, man.
Well-spoken
All right,
ladies.
me say, we have to just know if I just ask the woman if she want more time as the man. Because
Exactly.
like we said, 90% of the time, we as man, we are trying to come prove a point to a woman, you know. But
Yes.
you don't have to go there go try to tear down the whole house and tear down
No.
the house to
No.
prove yourself to her, you know.
No,
But I feel
but
like
no,
men,
no, no.
I
You
feel
can-
like men
you
try
can-
to go on,
You
man,
can take your
General.
time and make the thing work too. Because sometimes at the mood there, it just depends on the mood that she in. So me like to find out
But
the
you
type
know,
of vibe where she in and the type of mood where she in at the time. You understand?
Well, I feel like me and Zuz have got something to say, but
No,
what I
but-
want to ask you,
go on.
sorry,
Yeah.
Zuz, does it frustrate you if a woman
Yeah.
isn't communicating with you? Is that frustrating?
During that time.
During the big people something, yeah.
Yeah, me not like that at all. Me want communication must have go on.
see, we see you like talking.
Yes, man. Me like a woman with a talk, man. Talk to me. If you not talk to me, that's gonna broke my vibes. Me like to hear. Me like to hear what. Me want to hear you.
No, I hear you. I agree with that. I agree. Personal preference.
And when me say hear, when me say more hear, me no want. Me not talk about mourning and groaning. More
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I agree. That's my preference too.
Yes.
But the thing is, some people don't like that though. Some people like just to make sounds.
Yeah, but Nubian, I
but I feel like
Nubian,
it's a
listen, man.
combination.
Nubian, listen.
I'm not saying I'm not against it, you know. I'm just saying
man.
this is the reality though. We don't live in a world where everyone is the same. Do you understand? We live in a world where some people communicate, some people won't.
Anytime them buck up on a boy like me, them have to talk, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
talking is the thing. Talking is the thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you have to communicate.
You have to communicate. Yes, you have to communicate.
I feel like it's a good look.
If they never used to communicate before, as soon as they meet me, them are going to start communicating. I tell you. You know if you get communication out of them.
When you say extension clip different.
No, listen, me tell you about the extension clip. Zeus, Marlon, just tell you while Zeus, you know, say you sit down in front of the class, but you're not listening, you know.
Aye.
Just tell you while
Aye. Tell her.
Yeah, man, you know.
Listen, I'm listening, but I like to play with you, lot. Do you know what I mean? Okay. I like the banter.
I'm a business. I try to find out. You know,
No. I don't want to find out the business.
Nosy.
I'm not nosy. I'm inquisitive.
You want to find out?
I like my throat. Thank you very much.
but I just one of them days, like me say, a female. Like, me not even go say 90%. 99% of the females them no say what me I say right now. No lie, me I tell you, if it's too small, them don't want it because there's no way for them to make no adjustment.
Right.
If it is medium or large, them can do the adjustment.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
you know what? It's also true what you're saying with men proving a point as well when it comes to intimacy. I feel like, especially if you've rekindled with someone, you know, and you know,
Yeah.
it's been a long time and you've rekindled with them, you've got a spark again. I feel like the man will feel like they've got to prove themselves.
Yeah.
Like, this is what you've been missing or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
And then they feel like they've got to go in guerrilla mode rather than maybe like take it easy or work their way up to that.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, when you hear a female that tell us say, oh, the size no matter and if you work with the size if the man have money or the man have certain things that she can benefit from.
Man,
If I just that alone.
But with the reason, you know what?
You know what, my general?
We just attack like, listen, we just attack like big people.
No, I understand what you mean, man, general.
Small, you can't benefit to no.
No, I know, man, general. You know what? I'm not disagreeing with you, but it's so sad when you have to mention the money part because that is the reality of life. People will put up with whatever for money.
Thank you.
They would.
Thank you.
They would.
But I feel
They
like
don't care.
I feel like we
if you're small, whatever, they're not business.
Yeah, but just like you were saying,
It's
Nubian
a
earlier,
really shallow
every
world.
man and every woman is different. So just because we all on this panel and Man General have certain preferences in when it comes to intimacy, that doesn't mean that's every woman or man in the world. And I feel like there are women out there that want a smaller package.
Yes.
Or they want that security.
Yes, man, you're right. You're right,
and
man.
I'm not necessarily with money, you know, but the fact that that person adores them, the fact that that person
adores,
is there
cherish
for
them
and cherishes them and loves them, they will accept that smaller package.
So no, listen. I don't want get the statement to me make a while ago wrong, you know. I understand exactly what I say you and because you're right, you're correct, but what you say, I mean I want the female them where I listen to take offense to I say a while ago. But we know say the thing reach a stage in our life now where a woman will just do this for the benefit man. I don't say money, but for the benefits that what she can get.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, a woman who cheat on her man, a woman who cheat on her man enough for reasons like them, they nah get no satisfaction from the man out the road. But the benefit what she can get from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very
It's
true.
true. That's very true,
Some of
man,
the time-
General.
So
And
some of the time, yeah. I mean, like me say, kind of sad still, but I just reality. We just
It's
attack.
true.
We are big people and we just know say so. You know?
it's so true.
But
It's
that-
so true.
and-
And it goes both ways. Men and women.
Yes.
You know, they will
Yes,
definitely entertain and talk to people and, you know, pursue things just for the benefits.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
very, very, very sad and low.
it is sad, but
But it's the truth.
and that's why I was saying to Benson earlier when he was talking about communication, it's not like I disagree with what he's saying. It's just that is not the reality of things. I don't feel like people communicate enough when it comes to intimacy. I feel like it only gets to that part when you've got a little bit more feelings for that person, or you're in a little bit,
Invested.
you're a little bit more invested. If it's something that's casual,
Yeah.
or it's something, it's just a thing
Yes.
that night, you're not gonna communicate about
Yes.
it's just get set go on your
Yeah,
mark,
that-
get
that-
set
that-
go,
that's
and
true.
that's it. And that's why I
Yeah.
was saying I disagree with him.
Huh?
I agree with him to an extent, because in terms of if it's someone that you've just met, we don't have no judgments on this show, you know. But if it's someone that you've just met,
Yeah.
or someone that you're casual with, you're not necessarily gonna talk about what you like and what you don't like. You're not gonna have that communication about what feels right
Yeah.
and what doesn't. You're just gonna do,
Yes.
and that's it.
Yes. And call it a night.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes. Oh, thank you so
Yeah,
much, man,
brilliant.
General, for calling in. We really appreciate
man.
your call, man.
No
Thank you,
problem.
man,
Always-
Each and every
General.
time.
It's always a pleasure calling in, you know.
Yes.
Pick up yourself.
And make sure you take it easy at work.
We're waiting for you to come over, you know. You
Yeah,
gotta
summer
come on the
soon
show.
done.
Summer
Me
soon.
finish work now, you know. I go home now. So you know, I got me done for the rest of the evening and I try head home. Them say I start come my way to, you know.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
I'm here early.
Oh,
gosh.
so take it easy
Yeah,
then.
Keep safe.
Hurricane Debbie.
Debbie?
Head towards Florida, so I stay safe. Yeah.
Hurricane Debbie Downer. Yeah, we don't want Hurricane Debbie Downer.
No. Make sure you
Yeah,
keep
man.
safe
Just
and the
be
family
safe,
keep
you know?
safe.
Yeah, keep safe, man.
Yes, bro, man. Yes, man.
You and the
Man,
family.
respect, man.
Manners, my brother. Manners every time.
Always.
Yeah,
Always.
you
Alright
know,
then,
yeah,
take
Bye.
care.
Every time.
All right.
you know.
That I love me.
Manners
Bye.
are
Hello.
everything.
All right, brother.
Okay,
man.
bye.
You know, man,
Enough respect to Manager General for
Every time.
calling into the show. It just shows you how easy it is to just call in. If you got an opinion, you want to share your views, just call in. We got so much to read. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, let's quickly just go through the comments. So Capreme says she disagrees, ladies.
I don't
That
know
was
what.
for the comment earlier. She also says it's not only them who want to be pleased.
Oh no.
Okay, and absolutely not.
Yeah,
Both
look,
parties need
I
to
feel
be
like there's a bit of a
pleased.
miscommunication.
Yeah.
We don't mean that we just want to please the man, but
No.
I feel like in order for us to make sure the man's being pleased as much as we are,
or not to break their confidence in
Or
terms
vibe.
of performance. Sometimes we might not say how you really feel during intimacy.
yes,
Faye says exactly, but a lot of ladies go above and beyond to please the man or pleasure the man, and they don't business about themselves.
true.
That's also true. Troublesome 99 says wearing a helmet, or being safe,
Yes,
in other terms, changes everything for both men and women. Safety first, yes, but it is a different experience. He also says sounds don't mean nothing. You have to watch body language. Man and women lie dread, especially when they are feeling each other.
Faye says, well, there's a lot of silent lovers out there, and that's true as well.
Yes.
There is. And she also says, and then you also get people that make up too much noise for no reason. Oh my goodness.
That is so
It's
funny.
so funny. Colin says, if you're, we read that already, didn't we?
Yes, we did read that for Colin.
What's Miss Cloud saying? Miss Cloud is
Where are we? Okay, so yes, we're here.
okay.
Mason says, do I sprinkle water because his mouth is tied.
Yes.
Dirtsman says, I love it when a woman broke first and second. Lol.
Yeah.
Mason also says, what if the woman just lay there like a mannequin?
Oh, yeah. That's another
just
thing.
that's another thing.
Destiny says, no silent night. Communication is a must.
Exactly. Exactly.
We don't know silent night here, yeah? What's going on? And Mason says, there is a lot of women who like looking at a bonsai tree. Oh, dear.
Oh dear.
Well, on that note, people, I'm telling you something. It was a fire topic. I love everything that happened tonight. I love the involvement because you know what? Every topic that we do is high risk because a lot of us don't like to come out of our shell and express ourselves how we're supposed to, because nobody says that when we're born, we're supposed to keep our opinions to ourselves. We are about expressing ourselves, getting the message out there so we can all know what's going on and how to deal with things in our own personal lives. It's helpful.
And we can all learn something from this.
That's right.
And I've learned something. I'm sure we've all learned different things today.
Yes.
And that's what's so special about this show.
Yes. And thank you all for taking part. Don't forget to tune in on Friday night for Benson. For those that was expecting Benson's show on a Friday gone, we apologize for all of those that were expecting his show, but due to unforeseen circumstances, there was no show. But at least we got a show tonight, and you must expect a show Friday coming for Benson. He'll be there live, and all the other DJs. For those that have GMPC live on the speed dial, big up to yourselves. Big up GMPC live each and every time. Big up General, Mango, Mark, Abraham, Jackie. Forgotten anybody?
Mango,
Mango,
Abraham, Rooster.
yeah, I said all that, and yourself, Benson. Big up all the DJs on the GMPC live. Big up our double Facebook. Big up YouTube, and big up Kick, Mixcloud, and Bigo. Big up
And,
yourself each and every time.
Big up to Chang in the US.
big
yourself.
up Chang in
Big up
US.
Chang.
And Catherine, big up yourself, Catherine.
Yes,
And all the Philadelphia crew, big up yourself, CMA.
yes, each and every time.
So there's so much persons on the phone that so much shout out, Anthem Greatness, A1 Variety Stores, you
A1.
understand?
Big up
Lady
yourself,
Ginger,
A1.
Lady Maxine, big up yourself every time.
Yes,
Chris Scott, big up yourself every time. Catherine again, big up yourself every time. Enough love. And for the persons that have tuned in for the first time, welcome aboard. It was great having you. And just to bear in mind, for those persons who are watching on YouTube, just a reminder, because I don't want to take over Nubian's show, I just want to let you know that there will be a change of name, so we can even tell them the name now, Nubian, for them to be familiarized themselves with it when
yes,
it do appear. So
yes. It'll be called GMPC ENT.
yes,
So it's GMPC Entertainment, but we are shorting entertainment with
Yeah.
ENT. So it's going to be GMPC ENT. So make sure you look out for that.
for those persons on YouTube.
Yes.
And for those persons who are wondering how they do get in touch with us in regards to listening to the radio station, which is 24/7's broadcasting radio station, and they are wondering how to get in touch with us, you can even send us a WhatsApp message, or on any other platform, just leave a message there, and we'll send you the link. And as time progresses later on in the future, it would be much easier for you guys to get on. But for those persons who are inquiring, how do we get on the radio? You can just send us a message. Contact us on any other platforms. and we
The
can
numbers
tell.
running across the screen, as
And
you can see.
for those persons who are seeing it visually.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
And for the persons on Bigo, enough
Yes.
respect Bigo every time. Love you guys endlessly. You know, enough love every time. Nubian, it was a pleasure being here. Zeus, welcome back for 1 week off. Nubian,
I feel like everyone was mad that I wasn't here, but I'm back, guys.
Yeah.
Like I never left.
Oh, whatever, man.
yeah,
But you know
so-
what? Everyone deserves a little break because you know what? It's summertime, and this is what it is. When it's summer, you know, having a business, you have to make sure you dedicate all your time and effort to your loved ones, and you are our loved ones.
Everybody,
So
Nubian, you know what happened?
yes,
You said the persons that send in their messages,
right.
I'm so happy and grateful for them.
Yes. We
Every
appreciate
single
you.
messages and even the call, man general, that proves to the persons that are listening that you can call in and nothing will happen to you.
Yes.
It's a safe space.
It's
Yeah.
a safe space.
But for the persons who, and I do hope that we have tried our best to go through every single messages,
Yes.
but for the persons that take the time out to listen and even drop us a message, I appreciate you so much. And for the persons who are watching on YouTube, for all the messages, honestly, without you guys, I don't think the shows would be so fiery.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm grateful for you
Yeah,
guys.
seriously.
You understand? So,
So
enough love.
as you lot are there, thank you, Benson. As you lot are all there, please, if you could like, share, follow, and subscribe to all our platforms, please. It's gonna help the algorithm. It's gonna help everything. You know, we've been doing this for a very long time now, so I feel like it's only fair we get the recognition that we deserve. So if you can't be good, be careful. Take care of yourselves for the rest of the week and catch us here live. Remember, this is a live show, you know, so sometimes if we come off time, this is a live show. Most shows are edited. This is not an edited show, it's live. So bear with us, and you know, we're not taking you for granted. We love and respect you guys. So take care of yourselves. Until next week, see you later.
No,
Bye.
sir. Are you kidding me?